So I decided to like shoot my shot, and I asked a guy, and he was so nice about it too. I appreciated how honest he was about him being in a relationship, but I don't know, he was like really attractive, and I was like, I'm gonna shoot my shot as a woman. Like, you never know until you actually go out there and like do it, right? I'm sorry, it just felt like someone was staring into my car, and that felt awkward. But so he was really nice too. I love his like response. I was like, "You're really handsome." Well, at first I seen him, I told him like, "You're really handsome, right?" Cool. And then I like ended up getting in my car because I was so nervous. And then I'm like, I had to literally talked myself into going back to talk to him. I got in the car and I'm like, bitch, because I didn't know. I felt like maybe if I engaged, he would like, like eventually like fucking just take the bait. But I went back and I seen him and I got enough courage and I was like, oh my gosh, like, would it be really weird if like I asked for your number? And then he was like, well, I'm actually talking to someone. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're so honest. Like, cause I feel like some guys, like, he just seemed like the guy, even his response is like, I would want to be with you because you just seem like a fucking honest ass person. And he just shook my hand and he was just so like chivalrous. He was like one of those like proud, strong black kings. And I don't know why I don't know. Like, I just feel like it hit me that like, and I don't want to say never, never is stupid, but I am like 25 and like every fucking I don't know, I just feel like I'm not like cut out for like relationships. It's like probably so stupid. I don't know. The fuck? Why can't I find my soulmate or have like this amazing partner? It just feels like it'll always be this way. And I'm just like, I don't know. The men that I do talk to, they ain't shit. They only want to be with you like for sexual reasons. And it's like, I just would want to have something with somebody that is like real. And I just feel like nothing is like really real anymore. It just kind of sucks. I mean, I would do it again. I would. I think me just, doing it and like facing like a fear. I don't know how guys do it. Like, it's so like scary approaching people that you don't know. But I don't know. I just guess I should be happy in general. Like, I was fine without him. I'll be fine with him. And yeah.
That's a very interesting clip from this young lady right here. She says she's 25 and she sees how it is, how nervous she was about shooting her shot. And I guess it's some of you guys consider it to be masculine for a woman to basically say what's up with a guy or whatever, but I think we're all human beings at the end of the day. I know you could say masculine energy is about hunting. Women, as far as relationships, they're more into relationships and cultivating relationships. But when it comes to dating, man, it's kudos to that dude. He could have been lying too. I don't know if I already said shout out to this sister for being natural. But don't we all want that one person? Don't we all want our soulmate? Don't we all want that? It's not just you, baby. Why can't we always ask these questions? Why can't I be with this person? Why hasn't this person shown up? In a perfect world, I forgot the percentage of people who actually run into the person that they really want to be with and end up happily ever after. Congratulations to those people, but it's not a lot of us encounter that in life. We're lucky if we do. That's why it's important to work on yourself. And a lot of times the person will show up. this guy, you said he's the type of guy you'd want to be with, but whoever's meant to be with you, they'll always find their way to you. You don't have to be pressed. A lot of women, I know they don't like this video and how it went, and they felt like she got rejected. Women get hit on, and she's not a ugly young lady. Women get approached all the time by guys, and she said something, she was honest, is what I hear a lot of women say. The guys I talk to, they ain't ish. I had a conversation with a young lady the other night, and she said every guy that's asked her out on a date asked her to pick them up in a vehicle. They ask a woman out on a date, but they need a ride to the date. And it's just strange to me. But women, you get approached by a lot more. And you get approached. Men don't get approached like that. So you have a lot more to sort through. As opposed to a man can approach women and get rejected. And it's not like that with women. So you have it easier, and even though women say, oh, it's not easy, blah blah blah, not every woman that you talk to is going to say hello to you, is going to give you the time of day. It's just one of those things. Women, attractive women, get constantly hit on, so that's a different perspective of it. But ladies, I'm a firm believer, small talk, shoot your shot however you want to do it, but most men who are aware, small talk equals flirting, or I want you to talk to me. But let's go ahead and play this next clip. Let's go.
What's your way to let somebody know that you're interested in them?
I just glance over and stare at them, but not too much, just tastefully.
Eye contact long enough, you're the hottest guy, but see you later.
But also I don't give a fuck about you.
Right.
So you might catch me once staring at you, but when you look over the next 5 times, I'm not looking.
So you do a one glance over and that's it.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I'm single, so I'm just gonna let you know how that's working for me.
I'll make eye contact with you to the point where it's I know you're staring at me, but in a confident way.
Yeah.
I'll be no stress, I'm looking at you, but then I won't look at you again. But I eye contacted you enough that you're okay.
But I think
solid.
If you want a guy to come up to you, you have to do that.
Yeah.
Because you want to just kind of validate that you're on the same page as them, so they don't feel like their ego is here we go. You don't want to feel they might come up to you and they're gonna get their ego bruised.
Yeah.
You have to validate.
You have to validate. Now, at first, you hear all this BS that women do. I do this. I look, but I don't look. If you happen to look at him until he catches your glance, then you turn your head. Oh yeah, that's really gonna mean that he wants to approach you at this point. Some dudes do, but women, they have the ball in their court where they can make these decisions. Ladies, just think about it at the end of the day, especially you women who are more attractive and always get approached. Ball's in your court. You can do stuff like this, like these two women are talking about. You can do that all day, and men will either will approach you or won't approach you. But one thing's for sure, I guess what I'm saying is that some women don't have to do much. They don't have to do much at all, as opposed to others have to do small talk. But one thing is, ladies, sitting at home, you can get bombarded on IG, whatever other social media platform there is. But Prince Charming isn't always going to end up on your doorstep. That's just my thoughts. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about these clips. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.